What's up, you guys? I was here at the pool today and I wanted to make sure that everyone understands how to read a swim workout. So I thought I would share this with you today for Bring a Buddy Week. So today's warm up is 200 warm up. So mix in some breaststroke and backstroke. So number one is you got to know the length of your pool. Are you in a 25-meter pool or a 25-yard pool? And it's really important to have a watch to measure, because when you measure your laps, how, your main set, all the distances, you measure it, and you also measure your time. Like when you give your numbers energy, they improve. Okay. So what gets, noticed gets improved. So for a 25-yard pool, that's what I just swam in. You're going to set your watch up for 25 yards. If you're in a 25-meter pool or a 50-meter pool, you want to make sure your watch is set up correctly. Okay, so 200 warm up. That basically means 8 times, right? So 25 goes into 200 8 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a 200 warm up. But that doesn't necessarily mean you can't rest if you need to. Okay, so you can always rest if you need to. You can always use fins as you need to as well, until you get into better swim shape and better fitness. So you would do 200 warm up, and maybe you would do 100 freestyle, 50 breaststroke, and 50 backstroke. Now, why do we include the other swim strokes in our workouts? Well, it's really, really important because you actually use similar muscles for all the different strokes, and they can kind of give you a better feel for the water. Like even fly, if you can't do butterfly, even doing just dolphin kick can help your flutter kick improve. Breaststroke just gives you an idea of where your hands are in space and time. Are you actually pulling yourself forward? And backstroke, especially your backstroke kick, can help you really improve your kick and thrust your toes towards the surface of the water, so you have a fluid kick, moving the water up and down as you go by. Okay, so main set. A typical workout has a main warm up, a main set, and a cool down. And I usually like to always include drills. There's no drills in this set today, so if you're in and out, it's better. But if you can always spend between 300 and 500 yards of drills and working on your technique, that's only going to help you swim better. Okay, so for today, it's 5 times 100 pull. So that means you would use your paddles and a buoy, and you would not kick. Okay, so maybe you would tie your ankles together with an ankle band, and it's 5 times 100. So 5 times 4 laps. And descend means the first one you want to do really slow, and then you want to get gradually faster each 100. Okay, so maybe the first one you do in 2 minutes, and then you get a 155, a 150, a 145, and then a 135, right, would be your last one. That's how you descend through the set. And after each 100, you're going to rest 15 seconds. So you want to use your watch, hit the lap button every time you're resting on the wall. On a Garmin, if the watch is white, the screen is white, it means it's clocking your movement. If the watch screen is black, it means you're resting on the wall. And you'll notice when you're done with your workout, it doesn't count the time you're resting on the wall. It only counts your moving time. So that's why it might say you swam 45 minutes, but you were in the water for an hour and a half because you rested on the wall a lot. Okay, so the next part of the main set is 5 by 75. So a 75 is 3 laps, 1, 2, 3. So you're going to end up at the opposite end of the pool, and that's okay. So you're going to do 1, 2, 3, and this time you're going to negative split each 75. So within the 75, that's actually not negative split, but it's 25 fast, 50 easy. Okay, so you're working on your speed for that first 25, and then you're going to go super easy for the second 50. Stop at the wall, hit lap, rest for 15 seconds. Okay, the next set is going to be 5 times 50 kick with 15 seconds rest, and you're going to end up at the opposite end of the pool, but that's okay. So 50 is up and back. You can go down the pool and back. You can use a kickboard, you can use fins, or you don't have to. 15 seconds rest. And then the last part of the main set is 5 times 25 swim freestyle descent. And again, you're going to start slower on the first 25 and then get faster each 25. And then you'll end up back at the other end of the pool. And it's always a really good idea if you have the time to cool down. And during your cool down, you want to go slow and really feel the water and have really easy movements and stretch out. So super easy, 8 laps. And again, mix up your strokes, move your body in a different way. If you have any questions about how to read a swim workout or any other questions about a different type of swim workout, please post below and I'll be happy to enter. And I hope you guys are enjoying Bring It Buddy Week. Have a good one. Happy swimming.